guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would create a beautiful spring makeup look using a full face of Chantecaille makeup with nothing new. This will also be a chit chat get ready with me where I am just going to update you about my life, what I've been doing, why I've been kind of MIA with the lives, as well as, you know, what's going on with my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in seeing how I create a beautiful spring makeup look using a full face of Chantikai makeup, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I thought today we would create a beautiful spring makeup look. I also thought I would make it like a get ready with me style because I haven't really sat and talked to you guys in a while. There's been so much going on. As I sit here today filming, like there is so much new going on with me in all areas that I thought, you know what, let me just chat with my peeps and let them know what's going on. Also, let them know I'm not going anywhere. The lives will be coming back. But yeah, I just thought I'd fill you guys in on everything that's going on with me. So we are going to be doing, again, a full face of Chantikai with nothing new. If you guys remember, I am on a luxury no-buy / low-buy for everything else. And so although I have picked up luxury items here and there, Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, those are allowed. The Tom Ford that you saw, that was a gift from someone. And so those were not things that I technically purchased. So that's what's going on there. That's why I thought, you know what? Let's use what we already have and create beautiful looks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my Chantecaille SPF Primer. This is SPF 45 Broad Spectrum, and it really was a go-to for me during the winter months. It's got such a beautiful, like creamy and hydrating feel to it. It's not too, no, it's not silicone-y at all, and it layers really nicely if I have to do multiple layers throughout the day. So what I mean by that, for instance, I was going to film earlier and then some errands came up that I needed to do, and you know, I left. I had put this on already. Now I'm coming back, layering it, and it still looks very, very nice on the skin. So I would say I definitely recommend this if you're normal skin, if you're dry skin, even for us oily skincare girls, as long as you're using it during the winter months or when it's not so hot and humid here in Texas, then I think that you would really, really like this. It also has a bunch of yummy skin-loving ingredients, so I recommend. Next, I feel like I gave my Chantecaille Future Skin Cushion Foundation a lot of love in the last few months, but my first love, let's not forget, is my Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation. It's such a beautiful and light foundation for the spring months, but let's just be honest, it's a beautiful foundation for all year long. I have used this up quite a bit. I mean, I absolutely love it. I'm in the shade Nude, and I go so easy and simple with this. It goes on my finger, I dot, and then I start spreading it with my fingers. And I found this is the perfect application way for me. My skin loves it this way. It really does meld into the skin very, very nicely and become one with it. It's very long wearing, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so where I've been, or like what's been going on. Why is my schedule so out of order, or all over the place, I should say. And where I've been is I've been moving. We had an opportunity for a new house, and so we were having some issues with the builder, and we didn't really trust the process, so we ended up just deciding to pull out of that contract. And we've heard about these stories before, but it just wasn't working for us. And so then this opportunity came up to rent a home because, again, I'm very new to Dallas, so I had not purchased a home yet. But when we came to see the home, it turned out to be a lease to own rental. And we were thrilled because it was in an area that we want to be in, which is very up and coming here in the North Dallas Metroplex area. And it also was by the same builder we wanted. It had a similar floor plan with the same upgrades. So we're very, very excited. We just think that it was, the way that it happened was just, what do they call it? Serendipity. It would just happen so easily and smoothly, and we were just so happy about that. But it happened to be one of those things where, like, you know, here in Dallas, the economy, and I guess much to the rest of the country, it just hasn't really slowed down. The real estate market is booming. So like even for rentals, like people jump on them so quickly. And so we had to move fast. at the same time, unfortunately, my husband lost his grandmother. He was very, very close to her, and so was I. And so that happened. We were driving back and forth to New Mexico, just, wanting to see her before she passed on. And also then after for the funeral services and all of that. So it's been super, super hectic. And I say that because that did affect my Makeup and Chill live series on Fridays. So all of that was going on. Now, if that's not enough, on top of that, what ended up happening is that I got a really great job opportunity. It's actually with a company that I've wanted to be with for years, and it just never happened. It just wasn't the right timing. And this time when they acquired a firm here in the Dallas area, I was just thrilled. I could not believe it. So I was very, very happy. And I actually start my new job like this week when I'm filming. I'm going to go in with my Le Camouflage Stylo, which is the Corrector Anti-Fatigue Pen. Oh my God, you guys, for quick, everyday on the go, this is my absolute favorite. This is in the shade 2, I believe. It already wore off because I use it so much. But it's an anti-fatigue pen. It really does hydrate the under eye. It because of the ingredients and the botanicals that a lot, if not all, of the Chantikai products include, it just makes the skin look refreshed and revitalized and awake. And so I really, really love that. And when I'm not trying to go in with heavy correction or concealing, this is my go-to every single day. So as I'm filming this, the Sephora VIB sale is going on. And, this is the first major sale. Well, I guess Beautylist just had one as well, where I'm on a low buy / no buy. And so for a second there, I was a little worried that I would crack, but it's been fine. I just think I'm focused on so many other things. I think last year being locked up and everything, everything was about the new, what's coming out. I had nothing better to do. I literally gained 4 to 5 hours in my day by not commuting or traveling for work. And so I was constantly on the new, constantly looking at what, other people were doing. And if I'm being honest, I don't think I'm ashamed to say this, but I just think it's the truth. And I have to be really honest, is I was trying to keep up with new or with review channels, specifically luxury beauty, because that's what I like. And so it just kind of got out of hand very, very quickly. And that's just not what I want to do. I just don't find, I do post a lot of new stuff, but I don't find joy in having tons of boxes come to my house every single day of the week and then having to stress out and figure out how to film that. I just don't feel like I do my best that way. And I don't know, it would stress me out more than make me happy. So that's kind of where I was. So I thought about filming a Sephora VIB recommendations video. And I figured, you know what? A lot of my subscribers follow similar channels to me. And a lot of my good friends here on YouTube as well, which I know will be doing a video. And because I'm trying to change the messaging of my channel in some ways, over consumerism is something that I'm trying really, really hard to fight against and things like that. I figured, you know what? I think it might be a good idea if I just don't film that content this year. I am pretty good about telling you guys in my review videos if I like a product or not. So, I kind of just thought, I'm going to sit this one out. And I feel like for me, it was the right thing. I will be maybe not filming a Sephora haul once I get my goodies, but to be honest, I got literally 5 or 6 things because, there's very little that I need. I did get some stuff that I needed. I got a new palette that I didn't need, but, it was considered indie. And, yeah, I might be talking about it in my Makeup and Chill, but I don't know if I'll film a haul per se, but yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of what my thoughts were surrounding that. So although I filled in my brows with my Tom Ford brow pen, I'm going in with my Shantakai Full Brow Perfecting Gel. I love, love this gel. It is supposed to have some good ingredients to help your brows stay fuller and healthier. It's not going to make brows grow where they're not, but, it does help the brows that are there, the follicles you have, to continue to grow fully. So I really do enjoy this brow gel. Okay, the next thing I'm going to go in with is my Chantecaille Blur Powder. Ugh, you guys know, I'm so obsessed with this. And Sonia G, this is the buffer, the smooth buffer. And I'm just going to smooth it on there because we're going to go in with powder blush and powder bronzer. So, in other news, I have learned of so many new channels recently that I feel like, you know, I have my schedule pretty full for my Makeup and Chill Creator Spotlight series. And I will slowly be having them on, but since I haven't been available on Friday nights for the lives, like, that's why I kind of wanted to just mention them. So a few of the new channels that I'm just like really, really loving is Ashley Crutchfield. She is, I believe she's 100% a lives channel. So she goes live fairly, like pretty frequently during the week. Does a lot of luxury, sometimes mid-range makeup, but she's just really, really cool. She's very chill. And so I really love watching her lives. She will be on our creator spotlight, and so just wanted to mention her. Another one that I'm so excited about, I actually just found out, it's Sunday right now, is our girl Chai, like heavy on the Chai. You know her from all of our chats. She's in all of the live chats for Vicky J, for Chris Loves Lux, for Marlo Keenan, for Kara from Beauty and the Frizz. She's everywhere. She's so supportive to all of us, and she decided to take the plunge and start a channel, so I'm so excited for her. And I just watched like a 40-minute get ready with me, and she's super chill, very cool, and I'm just so excited for her. We're going to go ahead and go in with our powder bronzer, which is the Chantecaille Goa bronzer. I really wanted to pick up Sirena at some point, but you know, we're taking a step back from indie. I'm sorry, from luxury. Although technically Chantecaille is considered indie, right? I'm always trying to find loopholes. But yeah, I haven't picked up Sirena yet. I believe Sirena is a more cool tone bronzer. So I'll definitely pick that up at some point, but I really love this one. It's so pretty. So I am going to be working on my background. You know, my office, I'm trying to set everything up. Like I said, we just moved and I start my new job tomorrow, but I'll get it together. I was watching a live, one of my lives, with one of my creator spotlights today, and I was like, oh my god, like my background wasn't perfect at the other house, but at least I had a background, so I'm kind of just really, I'm gonna do something simple, but I want to have something set up so it looks pretty, like aesthetically pleasing to all of you. So I'll definitely be working on that. The brush that I used was the BK Beauty 103. Really great bronzer brush. For my blush, I'm going to be going in with my powder blush. This is in the shade Joy, and I love this so much. It's so beautiful. This is the one with the horse. I'm going to be using the Chantikai cheek brush, so I'm just gonna, just very lightly. It is pigmented, so I have to be careful. And then just start like mid-cheek, and then sweep up. I'm constantly like looking at different techniques for my blush. I feel like I have chubby, full cheeks. So, I don't know. I've never done like the blush draping and stuff like that, but I'm always thinking like something that makes me look lifted, you know? But these powders, oh my god, the Chantecaille Goa and this blush Joy, this is the only powder blush I own from Chantecaille. Like, just their powders in general are just magic, you guys. They're so beautiful. Oh my god. Like, nothing bad to say about these. They're so pretty. I do like to go in with a little bit of blush, like on my nose and my forehead and my chin, especially because it's spring. So I'm thinking like bright and peachy and rosy, and like it's getting warm again, you know? That's what I'm thinking. So that's what I did there. Now, so that was pretty easy. We're done with the entire complexion, and it looks so beautiful, so simple. It just looks nice, you guys. The skin looks great. Next, we have eyes, and I'm going to go in with my Walk for Giants palette. This is a very light and neutral palette, but we're going to use this shade here to bronze up the look. We'll use Goa if we need to because I'd like to really focus on my luminescent eye shades. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going in with my BK Beauty 206 and I'm going to go into that darker shade there and just start buffing it into the outside here. Many people thought this palette was too light, and I mean, it is light. If you look at the overall theme of Chantecaille, it's natural beauty. You know, they're not going to give you crazy pigment like indie brands or whatnot, but it's definitely effective, and you know, it gives me what I need for a classic everyday look. So if you know that you're going into this little palette knowing that you want just a sweep of color, then it's perfect, and I love it. I love it. Okay, for the eyes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my Zebra and Crane. I just love these so much. I've gotten really, really good use out of them, and I just think it's the perfect spring shadow, even though, you know, they released in the winter time and whatnot, but I just think it's so, so perfect, and I love it. I usually like to use these with my Shade and Sweep brush from Chantikai, but I don't know where they're at. I know people like to tell you, oh, I'm washing it, it's somewhere else. We probably lost the brush and we don't know where it's at. So I'm gonna use this one from Cleona, and I'm just gonna sweep very lightly. It's so beautiful, you guys. This is Zebra, and oh my God, every time I use it, I just die. So pretty. Let me bring you in a little bit. I hope the lights aren't like washing it out too much. Now I'm going to go into my Crane, which is this shade here. It's so beautiful. I'm going to be using my Rare Beauty brush, which I absolutely love, and I'm going to just place it here on the outer corner. I feel like I want to lighten up this look just a tad bit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my luminescent eye shade in Mare, which is this beautiful seafoam color. I'm just going to go in with my finger, and I'm going to just lightly dab in the middle there. You see that little luminosity there? And I think it really pops. So that looks simple, but really, really pretty. And so now I'm going to curl my lashes and go in with my favorite mascara of all time, forever and ever, which is my Faux Cils, or my Longest Lash Mascara. The mascara it's like a lash serum mascara hybrid, but it's the best, you guys. There's nothing better that I've had or used ever. It really does help my lashes look longer. I will tell you that it's like a very wet mascara, so you have to use it a couple times for it to not feel so slick, if that makes sense. But once you get it going, oh my God, it's the most beautiful mascara. I have recommended it over and over on my channel. It's my Holy Grail mascara. It's spendy, but it's worth every penny. So, you know, when you compare the price of like a really good lash serum and a mascara, it's really not that badly priced. And I just love it so, so much. I mean, you guys can see the difference there, how much it helps my lashes. For every day, for Zoom calls, this is absolutely perfect. Now that all of the makeup is done, we're gonna go in with my favorite spring lip combo, which are the Shantakai Lip Chics. This one's in the shade Acai, and then I also have the shade Flamingo, and what I like to do is I like to just mix them. These are like lip shines, you guys, but they last so long. I mean, I will put it on in the morning for meetings and everything, and I probably won't reapply during the day, so maybe around 3 o'clock. So they're very, very long lasting, very pigmented, and I love the formula so much. It really softens the lips. With this one, I'm just gonna go in the middle. to pink it up just a little bit. I know that I've said I'm weird about pink, but like this combo, I don't know, I just like it. So there you go, guys. This is a full face of Chantecaille with a very natural spring and beautiful look. I really like how the green mare really did do a little pop in the middle there, if you can see it. It's so, so pretty, but I love how it all came together. I just wanted to do this chit chat, get ready with me so that I could update all of you guys on what's been going on, why I've kind of been all over the place. I mean, yeah, I love YouTube. I have a passion for it. I love my community, but it's not everything. Like I have real life going on as well. And sometimes I just need to dedicate a little more time to that. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. I appreciate all of the support that I get from everyone. I appreciate you guys always being there when I have my lives. I have such good people prepared for lives for the next month. And so I'm just excited that I get to continue to do this. I'm excited that you guys continue to watch. And I hope that you guys like this spring look with full face of Chantecaille, nothing new, because I'm trying really, really hard to stick to my low buy / no buy. So if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit notification bells to all so you don't miss any of my future lives or uploads. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!